Fabulous evening, everyone. We would see drizzling with wonderful weather outside. A cold welcome to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all to this 50 days webinar marathon. Weeks is National Eminence Team, organized by the Department of Computer Application (BCA), Dwarakadas Govardhandas Vaishnav College. I would like to thank our management, Honorable Secretary Sri Ashok Kumar Mundraji, respected Principal Dr. S. Santosh Babu sir, and our beloved advisor and head Dr. T. Velmurugan sir for permitting us to conduct this 50 days national level webinar marathon. Today we are into day 40 online educational tools. Now I would call upon Mr. N. Jagdishan sir to deliver a brief introduction of our resource person. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Karanya, ma'am. Good afternoon, one and all present here. First of all, I would like to thank the Department of Computer Applications, BCA, for giving me this opportunity. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the 50 Days Webinar Marathon Series 2021, Week 6, National Eminence Team, and Day 40, session on online educational tools. At this juncture, I'm happy to introduce our resource person, Dr. Jayanti Goyal, educationalist, mentor, and counselor. Dr. Jayanti Goyal has 16 years of work experience with the different services and positions in the prominent sector of professional and higher education. Our area of interest are education, management, entrepreneurship, and employability. Core interest in domain of IT, general management, student welfare, and outreach activities. She has played several key positions while handling diverse discipline of education sector like head of the department, associate professor, warden, faculty coordinator, ERP manager, IT administrator, NSS coordinator, and convener of various committees, etc. And member of Board of Studies in University of Rajasthan, Jaipur, and life member of Computer Society of India, Inspira, RUWA, and GAP, etc. GAP, etc. Dr. Gayatri Goyal, Dr. Jayanti Goyal has published 12 research articles and 8 books, and presented papers in more than 25 international, national conferences and seminars. She has received award for outstanding contribution in research from Radino in February 2018, Jaipur, Global Teacher Award in September 2018 in New Delhi, Best Teacher Award in December 2018, Mumbai. She is passionate about imparting professional and personal skills to students and working professionals through consulting, mentoring, teaching, and training. With this brief introduction, I hand over the session to our resource person, Dr. Jayanti Goyal. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaskar, everyone presented here on this virtual platform. So first, I would like to thank all the organizers of Dwarakadas Govardhandas Vaishnav College, Chennai, for giving me this opportunity in this 50 days national webinar marathon, and to connect with you all administrators, principals, management committee members, head of the department, faculty members, and of course young champions. Are you? Yes, isn't it? Yes, of course. You all, the students are champions in many ways. So I'm happy to connect with you all. So now I'm going to present you a presentation on the topic online educational tools and resources, especially useful for the students, because as I connect with the organizers, this session is for students only. So that you can use these tools in your students' life in many ways, like whether you are preparing a presentation, searching for and writing, research paper, or want to do internship, or want to remove plagiarism, or you want to write a blog. I mean, whatever you are doing, all these tools and resources are helpful for you in many ways. So I'm giving you all the links so that you can explore them and access them later on. So you just use this PPT for the reference in future also. So basically the current, next slide, ma'am. Karuna, ma'am, next, yes. So the current educational system, requires different teaching, learning, and assessment strategies and tools. In particular, the technological development has made the learning resources significantly, highly, comfortable dimensions. However, using these online resources in educational processes requires most critical thinking with respect to searching and evaluation. So the abundantly available resources shall not be useful until proper processes are there and proper processes have been followed to link the resources with respect to the required outcomes. So the current situation or current education system needs more self-learning processes in order to gain the required knowledge. So the technological development and day-to-day changes in the resources availability have amplified the teaching and learning processes to higher degrees. The technology has changed the educational processes to develop and use innovative and contemporary methodologies. The learning processes also have become easier due to this development. So the resources are available abundantly in the internet, and many resources shall be accessed freely and referred for teaching and learning purposes. So like the wikis, the blogs, you already aware about all these things are contain optimum information pertaining to this educational needs. However, how to use them in correct direction is the major concern in the educational processes. So the teaching learning processes require this technology in developing contemporary methodologies. So the online resources are developed to reach the people in any corner of the world. The technology has enhanced the required educational resources be available at our doorstep 24/7 and the 365 days also. And the learning processes has been extremely simplified due to this development. So the knowledge acquisition and sharing between you is become a most important issue in this environment. So the open source and the knowledge bases are developed in order to provide sufficient knowledge, to provide you the sufficient knowledge for sharing this knowledge, and not only to the learners but also to the everyone. So I think all of you are interested to know the what are the different educational tools. So do you want to learn more about the top productivity tools for you? Of course you are, and you can find what you are looking for in these profiles of the best online productivity tools. Many users are already have already tried them and rated them also, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ratings are there. There are various apps are there, online websites are there. So students who want to or do likewise can take advantage of these resources, and hopefully you use these resources and take to the next level. So go ahead and take a study break to explore these opportunities, top productivity apps and resources, and then see how much easier time management become after using these resources. So next slide is on computer science programming. Since you are all computer science students are there, therefore I'm sharing mostly programs which are related to the computer science. Like first is Coderwell. Coderwell is a collaborative learning platform for software developers to improve their programming knowledge. I'm sharing the link as well so that you can explore them. In later on, we can access these online, and I will give you a demonstration on these resources. But for now, I'm sharing you the resources only, so you can explore better now in near future. So coderwall.com basically is will show you first year computer science geeks of what they are about to tackle in their classes. They join one of the 6,000 coding teams giving expert tips, tutorials, and code fragments, whatever you are typing in the different programming languages, and information about the latest technologies, what technologies are going on in the IT sector. Professionals can assist the newbies, like if you are new in this field, so they can assist you through the gamified social community of the coders. Another is IT ebooks. This is itebooks.com or IT ebooks search info. Both are the different links. One is for share and download the another link, and another one is for info search engine. So like itbooks.com, at this site you can share and download different type of books like related to the web designing, networking, website development, programming, algorithm. And similarly on the IT ebook info search engine, basically you can search the books, because buying the books, textbooks is inevitable in college nowadays. So, but IT ebooks may have, something for free. So they have a, broad collection of IT ebooks. Some of the popular titles or hand-on dark web analysis, learning tensor flow, machine learning, deep learning, etc. So you can go through the list. You can search from this website, and then you can list first before heading to the bookstore, because it provides you the sharing facility also. Another one is, dictionary of algorithm and data structure. As you all are, I think, already aware about the importance of data structure, because this paper is nowadays are, booming, because each and every industry, like whether you are talking about Zomato or the Facebook or the Amazon, Swiggy, like Grofers, Big Basket, each and every company strategy is based on this data structure and algorithm paper. So this is the website xlinux.nist.gov. Basically, this website is hosted by the software and system divisions, information technology laboratory, NIST. Development of this dictionary started in earlier back in 1998. So under the editorial, Paul E. Black. So this dictionary of algorithms provide you different algos, different algo technique, data structure related problems, and definitions. So this website, hold definition for algorithm and technique and data structure. And there are various problem exercises also apart from definition and problems. And there are other terminologies also. Some entries come with the links, so you can, directly implement it, or extended information is also there. So this is the useful for algorithm and data structure, where you can apply various algos. Next slide is on the next slide, please. So next is Stanford Engineering Everywhere. This is cstanford.edu. Basically, this Stanford Engineering Everywhere expand the Stanford experience. You must be aware about this Stanford University. So these are students and educators online, and at no charge. So by sitting in here, you can experience these courses. So an initiative, this is the initiative, basically program similar to MIT Open Coursera. आपने सुना होगा. You must be aware about that, offering 3 introductory sequence modules for computer science students. And it has a broad range of programming courses, linear systems, and modules for computer science students are also there. It has broad range of programming courses, linear systems and optimization, artificial intelligence, all their educational material, videos, homework, syllabi and exams, all are downloadable and free of charge. All you can do without any cost. Like GitHub, where the world builds software. I think you all might be having account at the github.com. Basically, computer geeks can collaborate with thousands of web developers or review coders in GitHub. So it contains the biggest collection of collections for the code, which are able to provide you for private or open source. So there are features like commenting, branching, and Git versioning available on this website. So the collaborative feature will allow students to follow several expert accounts and find out what software programmer on what software program they are working on. They can find out the problem. They can find the solution also, where they are going to be wrong, so that they can correct the error in their code. So this is the community of the coders, github.com. Another one is the Stack Overflow. This is again where developers learn, share, and build. So this is also a overflow.com. This is again a public platform for build the definitive collection of coding questions and answers. So a community based space to find and contribute answers to technical questions. So this Stack Overflow is multifaceted website. You can take a screenshot of this links, or you can ask with your teacher. With question and answer, you can on this website, feature for programmers, for web developers, and computer professionals. So student can use it as their online source for coding, for programming, and other computer related topics by engaging with the professional community. So they can also share their knowledge or exchange ideas with the experts to improve their coding skills. So of course, GitHub and Stack Overflow, both with the coding community. But basically, Stack Overflow is a is a question and answer site where developers can ask their peers questions about the bugs or the errors they have. While the GitHub is a code repository where developers can browse and add to the projects all over the world, as well as the depositing their own code. Both are the coders community, but a slightly difference is bad there between the Stackflow and the GitHub. Another one is Programming Hub. This is again Programming Hub dot io. This is again for learning the programming. If you are newbies in this field and you are not having much knowledge about the programming, definitely you can try with this website. Programming Hub offers backed combination of corpus learning technique. It provides you insight from experts, which ensure you learn thoroughly. So Programming Hub basically is a type of software for programmers and students that can, be their source of information about Python, assembly language, C hash, and many more. So it has over 20 courses and 5,000 example, programs are there so that they can work on and access, especially during test preparations or examination. E-certificates are also, available for every course completion, which boost resumes on popular platform like LinkedIn and internship. We are talking about this internship sites also, for which will be useful for you. Cybrary, another one is Cybrary. Cybrary is free cybersecurity training and career development. This is cybrary.it. You must be having an idea about the cybercrime which are increasing in India day by day. So each and every person must be aware about for securing your devices. So this is very good site to gain the insight about the cybercrime and cyber security training. Basically, Cybrary is the fastest growing, and fastest moving catalog in the industry, by working with an, elite community of instructors, experts, and thought leaders, as well as innovative hands-on, learning providers are there. So they deliver relevant and high quality, content that is accessible anytime, anywhere, which provided by this Cybrary. It also provides the training to prospective students about basic and advanced cybersecurity through a mobile app. There is a mobile app named as Cybrary also. It offers convenient, access to modules created and instructed by the information technology industry's credible professionals. In addition, the platform has features that enables students to communicate with their mentors and instructors also. So this is the about cyber security and training program. Next slide is on AID. This is the app. Basically, Google app is there. This is for providing the interface, integrated development environment for Android, Java, and C++. I think all of you have these papers in your undergraduate classes. So AID for developing real Android apps directly on your Android device. So I must say you should try this app, follow interactive coding lessons and systematic become an expert app developer. Visually this is design app, write code with the features, rich editor is there, and with the code completion, real-time error checking also this app is providing, and refactoring and smart code navigation is also it is provided by this app. Now you can run your app with a single click and use the Java debugger to find what bugs you have, if there are the bugs. So the app has sequential lectures also for showing direction about Android app development, Java programming. Coding lessons are come in a systematic method, keeping it simple for first year students. There are functions for real time checking and smart code navigation featured on the software too. Another one is the free code camp, freecodecamp.org. This is again learn to code for free. Build projects. You can on this website you can build projects, learn certificates. Learn to code as well as to earn certificates. You can earn the certificate also. So around since 2014, this is working, and more than 40,000 freecodecamp.org graduates have gotten job at tech companies by doing this course. So it provides a venue for students to acquire knowledge about coding information, security, data visualization, software development, and many more. So in this on this freecode.org, codecamp.org, this is lessons are in short clips, interactive sessions are there, and articles are there. And this is open for anyone to access, and students can earn verified certification for free. Like Udemy and Coursera, you have to pay, but on this website you can earn certificates for free also. Another one is the collection of computer science bibliographies. If you have some terms which are not aware, you can definitely, you have to search for this era.uca.de bibliography. This is a collection of bibliographies of scientific literature and computer science from various sources, which covering the most aspect of computer science. So this collection of computer science bibliography, I think funded in 1993, is one of the oldest bibliography collection which is freely accessible. And this bibliography contain over 3 million references to general articles, conference papers, and technical reports in the field of computer science. So there are another different sites are there from which you can learn, like W3 School, Learn Code Academy, and New Boston. There are the different another websites are there. So all those links which I share, resources are related to your IT skills. And now, after doing the graduation, or in the part of the graduation in the third year students, you have to do the internship also. This is the part of the, as per the ICT norms now, it is as part of the curriculum, doing the internship. So so in this I want to talk about this LinkedIn India. LinkedIn.com, all of you are aware. If you are not, if you are only aware about the Facebook and the Insta, other social media sites, so you should make the your ID on LinkedIn also. And you must share your views on IT related topics if you want to make career in the IT sector, because topmost companies are now, as you are aware, searching the candidate and verifying the candidate by selecting or by visiting their social media profile. So you should be very well aware about what you are sharing on your social media profile. So if you have accounts in another social media website, definitely you should have account on the LinkedIn also. So college students will become intern and look for potential employers at some point whenever they are in the graduating years. So LinkedIn is an excellent place to start its internship hunting process. They may start by uploading their CVs and browse through the thousands of post internship programs in various industries. So some employers may include relevant details, such as if it is a paid internship or unpaid internship. Both are the type of available, paid and unpaid. What is the job location, and what is the minimum number of hours required for this internship. So future intern may communicate with the company they are applying for, since the site has a message function for every employer also. So this is a very good opportunity to search for your company from which you want to do intern in your last year, or like in whatever year you want to do the internship, because it provide a very good wonderful opportunity for your employment. Another internship you can try for internship, like CAG internship. This is the way of finding the right internship for you. This is CAG.com. So this KEG is ranked as one of the top productivity tool because it is just a jack of all trades when it comes to the best of its kind. Because if you are having the math problem, that same is possible to solve. KEG not only provide the answers, but also walk students through the process how they are solving the math problem. A student can select thousands of study flashcards. You can create their own flashcards, and similarly human help is also available on this website 24/7. And student can even use KEC to search for internship, customize over the cover letters are there. You can customize as per your requirement there, and to get job interview or preparation help also. So the internship is, operating under the CAB Incorporation. This is a basically California-based, educational technology company that offers different student services. So CAG internship is a website for college students to find the ideal internship program, and through which you can, improve their life skills until the graduation. And aside, for supplying the long list of job vacancies, the site offers assistance also in creating, resumes. You can create your, effective or, interesting CV also. And you can prepare cover letters, career advising, and interview tips are also there on this kek.com. Third one is Internshala. Internshala is India's number one. I think you must be, heard about this Internshala. It is India's number one internship and training platform with 40,000 plus paid internship in engineering or the media or the MBA or the computer application or law, arts, and other streams. So whatever. Internshala basically is India's number one company for providing the internship. Another is next is related to the project tools and resources. I think you all must be having, like third year students are all having the project, because in the final year, in the graduating years, you have to, make the project, and that project is also not just like the project, it gives you the marks for that. So for this project and tools and resources, you can make the project with the help of Jotero. This is the your personal, research assistant like that. Jotero basically is a functional tool when you are conducting the research, because basically project is what you are doing the research for that research project like that. So basically collating online resources or collating online sources, maybe texting through or maybe especially if there are plenty of references are there to keep track of so many references. So Jotero can basically organize them accordingly through the text and keywords. The software can easily detect and save searches and fill up with the pertinent material while working on the paper. Furthermore, it help cite the resources and transfer it to the Word, Google Doc or any other compatible application. You can transfer your references. And Jotaro has more than a thousands of citation. I think you must be aware when you write the paper and you cite someone else's work. Citation styles are available for the users. Like the Jotaro, this is again another reference manager is Jabref. This is javref.org. So this is another reference management software streamline the surveys processes for undergraduate and graduate students. If you are making a survey and you are planning to organize your data, so this is the best tool. So the native format used by Jabref are this is the BibTeX or the Bibliotex. This is the LaTeX is another tool is there. So this software is an interface for searching, managing, or editing, in the files. And moreover, users can, rank the saved articles and group them accordingly via text. You can save them in the text. Or commonly search term, what you are searching most importantly, like this. So these tools are also supported by LibreOffice, and Word supported for quick formatting and inserting citations also. So Jotaro and Jabref both are for the reference management tools, but reviewers felt that Jabref meet the need for their business matter better than Jotaro. So Jabref is better for their business needs. But when comparing with the quality of ongoing product, support, reviewers felt that Jotaro is the preferred option for featuring the updates and roadmaps, or reviewers prefer the Jotaro for because it is simple also. Similarly, like Grammarly is again a very good tool for free online writing assistant, because this is grammarly.com. Because whether a student is writing a paper or for an assignment or in college, or just sending an email to co-workers, written communication make a big difference in how you are perceived. So definitely Grammarly be a great help for all these things. So Grammarly got it started in 2009 with the goal helping people communicate more effectively. So in 2013, Microsoft Office came, on board by providing a desktop interface. So the Grammarly app provide more than just spelling checking. Basically, it brings communication to life. Say this app is Grammarly.com is website as well as app is there. So offers several new features is providing that allows students to express professionalism in their own words. And the app shows not only where grammar problem exists, it created tone detector like this is formal, informal, or casual talk is there. Editing assistance is there. Synonym helper is there. Readability index is there, and it also provide plagiarism checks. We will see in the later slides what is the plagiarism is there. So this Grammarly app find mistakes as you write, and you can provide a way to prevent them from, continuously if they are spelling and grammatical error is happening. So for basic use of a spell check, grammar and punctuation, the Grammarly app is free to everyone. So Grammarly is the best app for studying because it helps the writer to maintain proper grammar in their articles. So definitely graduate students are always, extreme pressure of the load of, paperwork. So they will use this, Grammarly tool, online tool as possible to simplify the process, and Grammarly can help them do that. So it can grammar check, spell check, detect plagiarism in their work. Vocabulary suggestion is also available in the case of students miss out the appropriate term to use. So this, artificial intelligence language processing software is useful for emails, essays, projects, documents. And mobile app is also free to download, which makes editing document convenient and efficient. Uh, Another project tool is Inkspace, which provide to the facility of draw freely. Inkspace.org. This is again very much exciting tool which is providing a functional graphic editor. So for it is basically useful for graphics, to use the graphics for engineering students. So it's again freely and available to everyone who wishes to learn to improve their graphic designing skills. Since this software can work in various formats, so it allows you to easy conversion of raster images to vectors, and for students working on vector graphics projects are also this software helpful for polish their designing skills. Another project tool is next is you can use for making the projects are next is one is RAFSeek. RAFSeek is again another academic search engine basically. RAFSeek is a student and researcher focused online search engine. Of course, Google is there, but this is particularly for the students and research focused online search engine that seeks to make academic knowledge only, which is more accessible to everyone. So more than around 5 billion documents, including web pages, books, encyclopedias, periodicals, search newspapers is available on the RAFSeek.com. Similarly, like Google Trends, where we can use this Google Trend, basically, if you are writing a blog and you are interested to write a blog, but on the which topic you are interested. So first, you can search on the topic, which topic is in the trending nowadays. So Google Trend basically is a search trend tool that display the frequency with which our particular search phrase is entered into the Google search engine concerning the site's overall traffic over the time. So you can use Google Trend to compare keyword search and find a spike in keyword search volume caused by the events. And Google Trend also provides keyword related to statistics such as a search volume index or geographic data on the search engine users. So it is just example. If you're writing the blog, if you want to search the topic, which topic is trending, and on that topic I should write the blog, so you can just Google out with the Google Trend. This is the only one example I'm giving you for using the Google Trend. Google Doc is again, you might be aware about Google Doc, and after pandemic, it is very common for Google Form, Google Doc, Google Excel, Google Sheet. Google Sheet is there, Google presentations are there. So Google Doc is again a very top productivity tool which enables the users to create documents in a variety of styles and formats. And you convert these documents in the different formats also. Another feature that make this app is one of the top productivity tool is its versatility. Now students can, what they can do, students can easily create and store documents and on any device, and even when they don't have internet access, plus when service is down or there is no wi-fi and the users are worried about maxing out their data plan. So Google Docs save changes automatically, maintain revision stories, so students can look up for the different versions of the same document. So real time editing and chatting allow for seamless collaboration with this Google Doc. This is again Microsoft Academic Search is also there. This is again Microsoft Search related developed, free public online search engine for academic papers and literature. The tool was, relaunched in around 2016 with a completely new data structure and engine data system search engine that uses semantic search methodology. Another one is the base.search.net. This is one of the world most voluminous search engine again. This is also for especially for academic and web resources. Base provides more than 240 million documents from then 8,000 content providers are there. So base is operated by Beefield University Library. This is again a very good search engine is there. So these are some tools which you can use for the your project research, and tools are there. Next is for the general research references. Next slide, please. And tools for the general research. General research in the sense, if you are writing up research paper, or you are writing a project, or you are planning to write a general paper like that. So some of the tools are very, very important, like TED lesson worth sharing. You all might be aware about this. So TED is collection of original videos about a wide range of wide range of topics shared by experts like directors, journalists, educators, historians, physicians, scientists. So all the short videos are these are the short award winning media content is also there, which is coupled with the various questions and references, also known as TED lessons. So students worldwide have used this platform as their source on subject matters for the research, from current events to, you can say, global issues that ignites up the student and teachers curiosity. This is again another research tool is ResearchGate. I do advise all the at least second year and third year students must be log in with this ResearchGate. You must have an account on this ResearchGate, because this is the freely available tool. So this ResearchGate is an informative website that contains specific topics in science, computer science field, as well as different areas, which is ideal for research projects. So this network has millions of publications are there on which you can collaborate, you can discuss other references, and students have a chance to ask questions or post their papers, and you can connect with their collaborators and co-authors also through this ResearchGate. And this ResearchGate is also show the stats on the uploaded publications, such as the number of viewers are there who access the material of yours. Another one is wikiversity.org. This is again a helpful platform for asking questions, mere fact finding on a particular subject through their communities. Furthermore, the educational tools and activity outcomes from these communities are open to the public. Google Scholar, of course, you must have account on this Google Scholar also. Google Scholar, scholar.google.com. This is a popular web search engine that links the entire content of scholarly material to a large publishing format and disciplines. If if you want to search any paper, because it contains the aggregate peer-reviewed academic journals, books, dissertations, thesis, conference papers, technical reports, patents, various articles are there. So hence they use the Google Scholar as their primary source of reference. Also, they can access the digital or physical copies of the journal. This is the Google Scholar. Next is next slide, please. Next is this Code Academy, again for the as the exponential growth of the STEM. This is the science, technology, engineering, and management. So nowadays, this is increasing number of people are learning how to code. Now each and every kid is also asking what is coding, because CBSE has also launched coding like from 6th to 12th class. They are also have to study about the coding. So of course there are bombardment of coders. So of course, if others want to learn but don't want to where to start, so Code Academy is a go-to app for students and of all experience levels who want to master this coding skill, where they are building websites, owning their programming skills, breaking down the data for the research. So this site walks them through what they need to know, allow them to apply and test their knowledge along the way, and to of course provides a feedback, also provides a feedback to keep them on the right track. So around 12 to 15 programming languages you can go through with this Code Academy. So this is online interactive network which allow users to personalize their learning method. Coursera, you must be, having an idea about this Coursera and Swam portal, Udemy. There are so many portals are there. So this is for the online courses, and you can earn the credentials from top educators. So want to learn about something or pick up a new skill? Definitely, Coursera offers a massive open online courses, MOOCs courses from world's top universities, not India, world's top universities. So, and all the courses, most of the courses are free, available for free until and unless you are not asking for the certificates. So all the student need is a reliable internet connection, and they can apply anywhere, anytime. And each course typically comprise of 4 to 6 weeks, or maybe 8 to 10 weeks also. Some may be longer. So you can access this high quality course material, instructional videos, discussion forums, interactive lessons that would otherwise be out of reach for our Indian students. So this platform of course have some paid courses also. With this additional projects, you can complete your course, and you can earn the certificate, like from undergraduate to master degree level. Diploma courses are also available. ADX is just like Coursera. This is free online courses by Harvard, MIT, and many more. This is again a vast online course provider founded by MIT and Harvard, which also provide various MOOCs courses for extensive range of disciplines offered. Seller Academy is one which has open online courses for students who wish to further their education at their convenience. So they have a again plethora of comprehensive curricula for casual learning, certificate completion, and professional advancement and career development. So through their tuition fees offers, a student can earn credit at their pace and not spend so much time. So Sailor Academy has worked with colleges and universities to offer free tuition transfer credit for their online courses. So again, it has more than 30,000 courses are there on Sailor Academy. Next slide is when we are talking about the writing the research papers, writing the project. Of course, there must be their own project, their own research paper should be there. So what are the free resources to check the plagiarism? Before moving that, what do you understand by the plagiarism? So basically, plagiarism is by taking the ideas and words of others and pretending that they are your own, while this is not your own. You are stealing someone else's intellectual property or someone else ideas. Secondly, it is unethical because the plagiarized material subsequently benefits from this theft. So plagiarism is unethical for the various reason, like firstly, it is because it is a form of theft. By taking the ideas and words of others and pretending that they are your own, you are stealing someone else intellectual property. Secondly, it is unethical because the plagiarizer subsequently benefit from this theft. So what are the different ways to check the plagiarism? Say for example, if I'm writing something else and that writing is also matching with someone, so I have to check with the plagiarism tools. So like DupliChecker is there, DupliChecker.com, copyleaks.com, all are the free. paperwriter.com. This is plagiarismchecker.com, qtext.com, scanmy, yes, essay.com. All are the plagiarism tool through which we can check whether our material is plagiarized or not. Another one is anti-plagiarism tools, but they are paid, like Turnitin.com, Urkund.com, Authenticate.com. They are paid versions actually. They are not freely available. So if you are writing something and you want to check whether my text is original or not, you initially go with this freely available resources to check the plagiarism. And after that, if something is you are writing the research paper, or you are trying to write the journal paper, then you can go with the Turnitin and Authenticate like that. Next slide. Another one is mind mapping tools. I think you all are aware with the mind mapping. Mind mapping basically is what mind mapping is an effective mean to take notes and brainstorm essay topics. So mind map involve writing down a central theme and thinking of new and related ideas which radiate out from the center. So mind mapping was developed as an effective method for generating ideas by the association. But how to create mind maps? There are the various ways of creating the mind map, and there are various resources are there. Like create a central idea first. Central idea, matlab, I mean a starting point of your mind map and represent the topic you are going to explore. After that, you can add the branches to your map, and then you can add the keywords. You can add the color code of your branches, and then include the the visual signifiers also in your mind map. So there are some tools are there, like mindmap.com, Coggle.com, gitmind.com, canva.com. Canva is very popular. As a college student, sometimes there is nothing more frustrating than having to create a graph or table, especially when it has to format it within a research paper. So Canva simplifies the process. It allowing the student to create professional looking visual presentations of data in minutes, and without the toil of learning to use new software. So users can select their preferred templates. There are various templates are there. You can select from the template from among more than 20 type of graphs, or incorporate their data. You can add illustrations and adjust font and colors, etc. Now, by using the drag and drop option, you allow the ease of use even for the graphically inclined matter. So you can download this Canva app also, and share and publish high resolution displays of their data in the form that is easy to understand. So it is also possible to embed graphs and diagrams within the presentations with the help of Canva. So Canva include photo editing and other design features also. So this is another tool for mind mapping. Edrosoft.com is another mind mapping tool is there. And this is the link for if I would be able to go through with the link. You can experience later on with this. This link provide you online courses from the various universities like Coursera, Udemy, SWAM, and EDX, etc. Another tool for if you are interested to creating a blog. If you want to write the blog means this is basically web blog, which is a discussion or informational website published on the World Wide Web, consisting of articles or of an informal diary like style text entries. And these posts are typically displayed in reverse chronological order, so that the most recent post appears first, and at the top of the web page that latest post will be displayed. So good example of these blogs can be a fashion blog or food blog. You may write if you are a technical student, then you can write a technical blog also. So like food blog share the recipes, similarly fashion blog share the information about the fashion. So for the tech blog, you can maybe the tech blog, you can write the tech blog, so you can write the technical information. So basically blogs promote the reader engagement. So there are the various websites are there to writing the blog. I'm just writing wordpress.com. This is the most popular website which is using for writing the blogs. So next slide is Actually, I'm sharing lot of tools to, regarding your programming, coding, internship, regarding your, blog or plagiarism. There are various tools are there. But the basically idea, when you are searching with the tools, the idea shall be applied, which may help utilize the online resources, optimally. So basically, what you can do when searching these resources is, you should be, specific in search terms, what you are searching for, and be clear in selecting the proper search engines. Google is okay, but I'm describing various search engines also. So you must be selecting the proper search engine. You have to select the, resources only, after examining randomly regarding the content. So much of content is available on the internet, but what content is useful, you have to check with that. Check the currency and update of the material as well. Currency in the sense ki, how the material is current, whether the material which I am using is not outdated. Check the corresponding book publisher and website for the detailed, resources availability. Also, you can improve the, to improve the vocabulary skills, which will benefit the search terms. So you have to improve your vocabulary skills. Consult, with the alumni or the senior student and friends to identify the resources. What is the apt resources there? And you should discuss with your instructor or teacher to understand the main content of the subject matters also. And whenever you are searching the resource, whenever you are searching the matter, please do not hurry in selecting the resources, because some resources are not useful for you, and some resources are very much, related and very apt for your project. So you should, always connect with your teachers, with your, classmates, with your seniors, so that you can pick up the right point for that. After that, next slide. There are some tools, and there are the different ways also. And at last, I'm conclude with that. There are the various tools are there. Next slide is. But the major, negative factor of using these online resources, as self-learning tool, is lack of interest, motivation, and understanding. So the students need to, be properly guided by instructors to use these online resources in their learning process. Next slide, please. So the online resources available should be, clearly advised to the students. The academic library shall help the, institution in these processes by conducting several workshops and seminar to the students also. And the academic libraries also, should be maintained properly with a clear database regarding the famous and the related online resources addresses, in order to assist in the, educational processes. So the student should also, show proper interest in understanding the requirement of online resources in their learning processes, because there are so many online, resources are there, like wikis are free of cost. The student should understand the cost effectiveness of the online resources also. And apart from these, online resources are available 24/7 at their doorstep. But the potential of the online resources shall be, utilized by proper guiding and proper assistance with the instructors and other senior, students also. So next slide. At last, I would like to thank all of you for patiently listening to me, and special thanks to the Karunya ma'am and Jagadishan sir, who connect with me for this webinar. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Ma'am, we will go for a query session, ma'am.
Yes.
Participants, if you have any query, kindly post it in the chat box. Participants, if you have any query, kindly post it in the chat box. Ma'am, I think there is no query, ma'am. We will,
Okay.
uh, we will proceed with the formal vote of thanks, ma'am.
Thank you.
And good evening, one and all. First of all, I would like to thank the Department of Computer Application (BCA) for giving me this opportunity at this juncture. I'd like to thank our resource person, Dr. Jayanti Goshal, ma'am, for enlightening us with her knowledge in online educational tools on behalf of the Department of Computer Application BCA. Really, it was very interesting and informative session, ma'am, on online education tools regarding this Google Scholar and various plagiarism toolkits like Turnitin, Ubuntu. And thank you a lot, ma'am. We have enjoyed the session a lot. A special thanks to our respected secretary, Sri Ashok Kumar Mundraji, and our beloved principal, Dr. S. Santosh Babu sir, for encouraging us to conduct this 50 days national webinar marathon series. Very special thanks to our beloved advisor and head, Dr. Tri Velmurugan sir, for his tremendous support and guidance throughout this program. I would like to thank, in behalf of organizing committee, Week 6 National Eminence team. Thanks a lot to all the faculty members of the Department of Computer Application to make this session a great success. Last but not least, I thank all the participants for their active participation. Once again, thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm ending the broadcast, ma'am.
Thank you.